also some mistakes.
Yeah, turnovers for young guys, that usually what turns the game around. And you can see the lack of experience. They missed their defensive rotations, and then when the game gets tight, they started to force shots. And it's fun to watch these kids grow up. But if I think of your coaching staff, you're trying to speed up their experience because it's probably not fun to coach when they're youngsters.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Favors, and it's Williamson in at the 4 slot. Ingram wide open, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Now here's Ingram. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday gets the bucket.
As a coach, you're comfortable with Holiday taking that shot. He has a good feel from the mid-range.
Pass to Cousins. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Goes back up. Ball against Rondo. To the paint. Here's James. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
Well, LeBron making one of the biggest splashes over the summer, signing with the Lakers. And, Greg, it happened pretty fast.
And the Lakers front office have been recruiting LeBron hard. LeBron talked with Kobe about his time with the organization and what to expect before making his decision. Kobe's words seem to be a big factor for LeBron. Once again, the Mamba doing everything he can to help the Lakers.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
You know, maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectation here at the pro level.
Now here's Ingram. Over to the wing. Favors sets the pick for Ball. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Cousins. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
DeMarcus can play outside, but the paint is still where he makes his living.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one's good, Williamson.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
First quarter, you're really testing the defense, trying to find their weaknesses.
Davis, the pass to James. He kicks it to Cousins. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the 3 off target. The Pelicans trail. Holiday against Green. Favors with a screen on Green. Puts it up from 15. That one a little long.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Here's LeBron. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram. LeBron signing a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Greg, many speculated it might happen, but it was still a shock to many.
It makes sense from LeBron's standpoint. Son plays in L.A. for high school. LeBron has a lot of business interests as well. And also what's interesting is that when LeBron's contract ends, his son could potentially be coming into the NBA as a rookie.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
Overall, a fantastic 2018 campaign for the Pelicans. 48 wins, made it to the conference semifinals as the 6th seed in the West. Not bad.
And Steve, the highlight of last season for the Pelicans, a surprise sweep of the Portland Trail Blazers.
You know, few picked the Pelicans to win that first-round matchup, but nobody picked them to sweep. A lot to like and to build off for this team coming off last season.
Well, there's a ton to talk about Lonzo Ball, but if you focus just on what he brings to an offense, there's a lot to like.
Yeah, I mean, he just sees so much on the floor. I mean, he sees all the cuts and angles, both offensively and defensively. And we know his shot will be a work in progress, but it shows some improvement in consistency the second half of last year. And for all the circus that can surround Ball off the court, you forget that he is already an elite playmaker in the NBA.
Here's Holiday after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush. No coverage that time.
Okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Now here's Ingram. There's the pick. Takes the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good.
A blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
That's how it's drawn up. That is, everything but the finish.
Here's Ball. Ingram against James. Up top, Favors to the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Wasted no time on that one. Ball's got 5.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
And the rejection by Favors.
The long reach of Favors have a real impact, especially when he leaves the ground quickly in time for blocks.
They now take the lead. Ingram's got his second bucket.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult to block.
Now here's Rondo. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. The shot that time not on target. And New Orleans will come the other way. Green against Holiday. Wide open look. And it's Ingram missing.
And the defense daring him to shoot that. Good plan right there.
And after the Lakers landed LeBron, the talk was about if they would add Kawhi Leonard as well. Ultimately, it didn't happen. And Lakers want to keep their young guns in the end. And LeBron has said he felt that the team was ready without Kawhi and came to the Lakers because of that youthful core they had in place.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
The reason why is you like to get value every time down the floor, but that does take a lot of discipline.
It's stolen by Rondo. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. So many metrics out there right now, Steve. One of the big ones, scoring efficiency. Who comes to mind in that area?
Well, you look at the percentage. Kevin Durant, the amount of shots he takes, he shoots with a high percentage. Steph Curry, Kawhi Leonard, I think also Anthony Davis is up there, being able to score at different areas, not just dunking the basketball, being able to score at all 3 levels. Those are some of the guys that shoot a high percentage.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Williamson. And Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
That one falls.
And the strength of Rondo finishing through contact.
Ball kicks to Holiday. Favors sets the pick for Ball. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to Favors. Ingram with it. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
His lack of consistency with his shot tonight has held him back.
Outside Rondo. Down low, here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
And what it looks like now, guys, their confidence is growing, and so is this lead.
But they can't just sit back and enjoy it. They need to keep up the momentum.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Williamson, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
DeMarcus Cousins, for his size, he can make plays off the bounce. That kind of versatility is what makes him somewhat unguardable.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as we see Anthony Davis step into what could be the best years of his career, Smitty, who does he remind you of?
You know, a lot like Kevin Garnett in his prime. The way he can impact both sides of the floor. He's cagey with the three-point shot, and he also has a little bit of Hakeem Olajuwon in him.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green, and Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Los Angeles leading by 9. Davis, the pass to Cook. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Trying to get back on track. Nice jump shot. Good. Los Angeles is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Screen by Cousins. Cook kicks to Cousins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jahlil Okafor. Well, DeMarcus Cousins, perhaps one of the biggest names in free agency this last offseason.
Kevin, clearly the top big man available. It wasn't obvious what the market for him would be like because of his injury. Still not surprised he ended up here because he fits in well with this team.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the more controversial players in the game. What's amazing through all the scrutiny is the consistency of Cousins' production.
Both free throws good from Cousins. You look at this Pelicans offense, Steve, it's a very free-flowing system.
Yes, this team loves to make the extra pass to get an open look. They were 3rd in the league last season in team assists per game. The back cuts they make and the willingness to share the ball are what teams strive for on the offensive end.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Picked by Okafor. Outside, Redick. Dishes it to Hayes. Picked his pocket. And it's the Lakers on the brink. Here's Caldwell Pope. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key. And Caldwell Pope, the Georgia product, when he's on the floor, it's for his defense. Can give you a handful of points, but what he takes away with defense is far more significant. One of the better perimeter defenders since entering the league.
JaVale McGee's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins.
1 shot.
And with Caldwell Pope in his defense, he can guard any type of perimeter play.
Yeah, I mean, he has the long arms to bother small forwards and fast feet to stay with point guards. So he gives the lineup a lot of options in terms of matchups when he's on the floor. Great instincts on defense, and it's very hard to shake as he'll hound you through screen.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And he makes the first. You know, Steve, in the NBA, you know exactly how much your peers are making. Do contract numbers ever bring out animosity between players?
Yes, they do, Kevin. I mean,
really?
When you look at some guys, you see those guys starting to say, I'm putting up better stats than him, but he's making more money. And then it will become the elephant in the room when the guys start to talk about it. They start not passing to each other. Yes, guys do know exactly what other players make, and sometimes there can become an animosity between the two.
Oh, that's to the inside, and Davis throws it down.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Here's Okafor, and Davis sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. Took him no time at all on that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Okafor. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Okafor against McGee. Pick by Okafor. With some art. And the layup is up and in. He has 6.
The beauty of the teardrop. Very difficult to really contest.
Los Angeles leading by 15. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry. What's the news there, David?
Well, Kevin, I asked him what the strategy was offensively, and he said, look, we want to avoid having to take so many outside shots. They want to exploit what he described as a mismatch inside. He said we have the talent down low to make things very difficult on those guys, and we're going to use it. Evan?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Redick following the miss by Anthony Davis. Down low, Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good quality shots.
Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And with everything that Anthony Davis does on offense, it's just mind-boggling. His scoring inside and out, the percentages, he does it all. He is undoubtedly one of the best big men in the league, and many would argue he is the best in the NBA.
And the first one drops.
One of the most productive all-around players in the game. AD has already accomplished a lot individually. Next, winning.
The Lakers making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to Hayes. The pass to Redick. Hayes with the screen for Redick. Out to the right wing. From outside, off the mark. Caldwell Pope right side. Here's McGee, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers lead by 15. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
No, right off the tip, it was an ambush, pushing the pace every chance they got.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Jahlil Okafor. He's out there with Hart. Then there's J.J. Redick. Here's Kuzma. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line. Steve, we're seeing a lot of big contracts that include a no-trade clause. Just how much peace of mind does that give a player to know that clause is in that contract?
Kevin, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a no-trade clause on a lot of my teams. Some of those teams I got traded from, I didn't want to go, and I think it does, like you said, give these players a peace of mind to understand they are in control of their destiny. And then you can see sometimes it gets a little ugly when the organization wants to trade those players, but they can't.
Well, it basically handcuffs an organization. They can't make the moves like the Knicks with Carmelo Anthony. They were tied up a lot of the times because he would say, no, I don't want to go to that particular team.
Yeah, and the Knicks, they only can fault themselves. They gave him the no-trade clause.
Right. The Pelicans have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And Alvin Gentry's been coaching in the NBA for almost 3 decades now. Steve, he knows how to get things done.
And a lot of what Gentry does is gives his players freedom. As long as they take care of business, he won't meddle too much. Does a great job of managing personalities and keeping egos in check.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Here's the 3. Okafor grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 14. Moore inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
Well, if you're the coach, you're frustrated right now. That's exactly the look you're trying to get on offense.
Redick against Bradley. No good on that one. Great D that time from Redick. The Pelicans shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Stolen away. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Shoots over Redick, and Bradley gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Never the biggest guy on the floor, but Bradley relies on his length and athleticism in traffic.
A drive by Redick. Back to Okafor. That one good for 2. Okafor's got his second basket of the game.
As you can see, Redick is not just a shooter, but also a terrific passer.
Caruso kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Caldwell Pope. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunking.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And what a draft day steal for the Lakers, who were able to get Kyle Kuzma, who had been drafted 27th overall.
Yeah, Kuzma came into the league far more polished than anyone expected, and you have to credit the young man's hard work and how he was able to make such a big splash that rookie year. And with how hard he works, Kuzma is going to be an impactful player in this league for a long time.
Now here's Moore. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Williamson. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Bradley. The shot from the low post is good.
And no doubt they've been the more efficient team in this first half.
Because they've been patient, they're finding good shots. That's why they've hit a much higher percentage from the floor.
Now here is Holiday. And that one's good, Williamson.
Assertive in the painted area. This is what every coach preaches.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. LeBron against Ingram. McGee a screen. Here's Kuzma. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, he had a hot start to this game. He's only gotten hotter. We'll see if the defense makes an adjustment.
Now here is Holiday. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, Holiday moves so smoothly. Good job of creating space off the pick.
To the middle, here's Kuzma. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great players like LeBron draw so much attention defensively. Really opens up the passing lanes for him.
They set the pick. Hayes dishes to Holiday. Over Rondo. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And that's the pressure Holiday puts on your defense. Sees the opportunity, gets his shot inside.
Moore against Bradley. Pass to Kuzma. McGee a screen. Now here's Kuzma. Defense right on him. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Cousins comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Green in for Avery Bradley. Here's LeBron. He's got 10. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 17. Outside Holiday. Favors with a screen on Green. Holiday. Holiday with another miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Rondo passes to James. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by New Orleans. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now here's Rondo. Cousins with a screen on Ball. Here's Rondo. It's deflected.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Ball with it. James covering. Ball kicks to Favors. Nice D from Cousins.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Connects from three-point range.
And Ball is great at pulling up quickly, easily shifting from dribble to that shooting motion there, and there's no hitch in that giddy-up.
Now here's Cousins. He dishes it to Rondo. He kicks it to Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. They need this one. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pelicans trail by 12. The feed to Ingram. And stolen by LeBron. The drive by Green. And the rejection by Favors. Holiday against Green. Holiday with it. He's got 6. Over to the wing. Favors sets the pick for Ball. And the rejection by Cousins.
Great anticipation by DeMarcus. His instincts are excellent pretty much in every phase of the game.
Here's the screen. Looking to end the drought. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 12. Green against Holiday. Green with the block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
Kuzma with a screen on Holiday.
Well, he has to be careful now. He doesn't want to pick up that third foul this early.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Drew Holiday, Steve, is such a huge factor on the defensive end whenever he's on the floor.
You know, it's been a focus for him to step his game up on that end of the floor. He moves his feet so well that guys can't just blow by him. Numerically, the way he discourages shots at the rim, it's like having a defensive center on the floor.
Here's Davis. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, this is why you see guys shying away from the mid-range jumper. It's a bit of a lost art.
Hart the pass to Holiday. Favors with a screen on Green. Here's Ball. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Los Angeles leading by 9. And for so long, it seems Derek Favors had played in a crowded front court, but still can get the job done.
And Favors has shown his versatility and impact in spot minutes his whole career. Every team can use a player like Favors. He just eats up space inside and can play that tough D. Offensively, I think he'd like to get back to where he was around 2015, and hopefully he'll find the chances to do so.
Favors sets the pick for Ball. Off target with the open look.
You know he would like to have that one back. A clear look from the mid-range.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Completely in rhythm that time. LeBron working off the catch and shoot.
And, of course, we know about DeMarcus Cousins last season and the torn Achilles. I'm just glad to see him back out on the floor and fully recovered. He's put in a lot of work in terms of rehab and make sure that he could get back to doing what he does best.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by New Orleans. Poke loose. .151 left in the first half. Here's Holiday. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line. And with Cousins and that injury, never an easy one to come back from.
Yeah, it's true. But fortunately, Cousins has the kind of skill set that he's going to be effective no matter when he's on the floor. And great outside shot, the footwork, very smooth in terms of ball handling for that position. And most of the players who aren't the same after an Achilles tear don't have the same skill set that Cousins possesses. That's why I think he'll be fine once he recovers from this injury.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. Screen by Cousins. Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. Cousins with a screen for Caldwell Pope. Off the pick. That one, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Favors with the screen. Holiday up top. 9 points in the game so far. Misses from close range.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
And really no better leader in the NBA than LeBron. The closest thing to a player coach we've had in a long time.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Favors sets the pick for Holiday. 40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And stolen by James. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Okafor kicks to Favors. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Favors can really hurt you from inside the paint. If he gets the ball in a good spot, he has the size and length needed to bury the shot.
Here is Cook. Ron right side. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Alongside Coach Alvin Gentry. Alvin, what sorts of adjustments are you going to make in the second half?
Well, we just got to get ourselves organized. We got to get back. We got to take better shots. You know, the problem that we have is we're taking bad shots and they're running out on them. We just got to take good shots and we got to get back and get our defense set.
Best defense is offensive efficiency. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fans. NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. EJ, Shaq, Jet. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 14 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball, Ernie.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
I think they're giving this game away because of their turnovers. I mean, you may not control everything that happens out there, but you do control how much you value each possession. I think coming out of the break, they need to be more efficient to close the gap in the score.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Defensively coming in, you know he's going to be tough to stop, but I'm still waiting to see a plan to even contain him.
And now the third quarter about to get going. Pelicans trail by 8. They've got LeBron James. Rajon Rondo is out there with Green. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Cousins in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Ball to the inside. It's tipped. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Favors.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple shots. You are in rhythm.
Cousins, it falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
100% in the zone tonight. A score. Cousins making it look easy.
Now here's Favors. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Here's Williamson.
Excellent defense by Anthony Davis. He does not disappoint. Big-time play from AD.
This is where we see Cousins a lot. He's always up there among the league leaders in free throw attempts. It's so hard to handle in the post. The D just never knows what to do with him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Cousins. Pelicans trail by 10. Ball, the pass to Favors. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Davis sends it back.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
I love the elevation Danny Green gets on his jumper. Makes him tough to defend from distance.
And Danny Green, a terrific shooter who also, Greg, happens to give you great production on defense.
Yeah, and I have to say, Green's probably alone in history with his shooting and defense. Only player to ever have 6 or more seasons with at least 50 blocks and 73s. You know, it might be arbitrary checkpoints, but nevertheless, it illustrates just what Green brings to the table. A consistent 3-and-D player.
And Rondo gets it to go on the assist by Cousins. Cousins has got 6 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You look at DeMarcus Cousins, what a contribution.
You know, this is the right move. Maybe a break in the action will cool him down.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Ball kicks to Favors. There's a screen. Ingram against James. Passes the ball to end the run. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The offensive rebound. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
For Los Angeles, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
Quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's a good screen. And Holiday kicks the ball. Favors with a screen on Green. Here's Holiday. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
When Holiday's feeling good, he causes plenty of these. Able to power through contact and finish. Last season, Drew Holiday had a breakout year. The UCLA product had career highs in scoring and efficiency. A lot had to do with he played off the ball. He played a lot of two-guard.
Hayes, he's checked in for Derek Favors.
One shot.
Smitty, as we were talking about Holiday spending more time at shooting guard lately.
But what I like, Kevin, he was still able to create for others effectively. The move allowed him to be much more aggressive and looking for his shot. People weren't sure of the change at first, but he looks right at home when he's playing off the ball.
Ingram passes to Hayes. Holiday against Green. The Lakers with the rebound. Cousins has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Here's the screen. Here's Hayes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For New Orleans, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw good from Hayes. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. He's off on the second. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. James dishes to Rondo. Back to LeBron. Fades and shoots. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 5 assists tonight. Moore outside. There's the pass to Williamson. They set the pick. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Rondo kicks to Davis. James outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Hayes. He's covered by Rondo. It's stolen by Rondo. The drive by Green.
And though he's a physical, tough-minded individual, Danny Green's averaged less than 1 free throw attempt per game over his career. That's surprising.
Well, Smitty, when it comes to Danny Green, this guy's got a lot of courage. We know that. The man lives with 2 enormous boa constrictors.
Jade and Lightning, those are their names. He's had Jade since his days at North Carolina. Said that given his busy schedule, snakes were just a lot easier to take care of than other pets.
And the first one drops.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. For New Orleans, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 22. High post shot. Kept alive. Rondo. And he banks in the layup. Rondo's got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Kicks to Hayes. The dish to Ingram. They set the screen. Over LeBron. That misses off the backboard. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Inside, here's Williamson. It's deflected. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 10. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Rondo passes to James. Over Ingram. LeBron shot is off. Ingram dishes to Moore. He's covered by Rondo. Off the screen. Hayes. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Kuzma sets a screen. Off the pick, Rondo shoots, and it's Williamson with the rebound.
He is really forcing things now. Doesn't have to do it because his teammates are picking up the slack.
He's covered by Rondo. They set the pick. Pass to Williamson. Moore outside. It's stolen by Bradley. And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way. Over Moore. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, Avery Bradley coming off a tumultuous season. Traded twice, Steve, and battled a groin injury that eventually required surgery.
You know what's not good? All this in a contract year. Not what you hope for. One of the league's hardest working players. He'll bounce back.
James kicks to Kuzma. McGee a screen. Ingram comes with the double team. And New Orleans pushing it up now. 13 feet away. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Lakers leading by 18. Passes it to Kuzma. Down low. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Moore. Looking for his first basket still in this one. In the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Hayes. He's got 8. Moore passes to Hayes. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Ejuan Moore. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line, and that's happened to them here in the second half.
And so here is New Orleans, following the miss by Avery Bradley. Outside, Redick. Okafor sets the pick for Redick. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 20. Caldwell-Pope against Redick. It's Bradley on the wing. He kicks it to LeBron. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. He's again. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
A very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they are not into this game, they have to get some stops.
For New Orleans, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for JaVale McGee.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good.
And guys, this is becoming the story of the second half. Missed free throws. You can't come back in a game if you can't make your foul shot.
Now here's James. 22 points for him. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here's New Orleans now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Redick with the bucket.
You've got to make J.J. Redick a ball handler. He's too lethal as a spot-up threat.
James kicks to Bradley. There's 1:54 left in the 3rd. Kuzma with a screen on Redick. That's tipped and stolen by Favors. Caldwell-Pope against Redick. Guarded by Bradley. Back to Favors. And the shot goes in. Favors got his 3rd basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-6 run. Hart, that's good.
This is what these perimeter plays are designed to produce. Quality looks for spot-on shooters.
Bradley kicks to LeBron. There's the pick. Back to Bradley. Floats it up for James. He can't get it to go.
And the play looked good there for a second, just couldn't finish.
Well, the pass has to be on point. Then the catch and flush just doesn't work out here.
Pick by Okafor. Okafor with the screen on Bradley. To the middle. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 10. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kuzma kicks to James. Kuzma against Favors. Here's Cousins. A terrific shot on a turnaround. Cousins has got 19 points.
That's a money spot for Cousins. He is comfortable from the mid-range.
Redick with the three. No good there.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles on top, up by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Lakers leading by 12 on the court for the Pelicans. Getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Favors. Holiday out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Okafor in at the center position. Now here's Caldwell Pope. And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers. Pelicans trail by 14. Ball, the pass to Okafor. This is to Redick. New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Ball. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. Here's Kuzma, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And New Orleans gets called for the foul. First one falls for. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pelicans trail by 15. Green against Holiday. Back to Ball. They set the pick. Favors dishes to Holiday. Over to the left wing. Lets it fly from 18. And Davis pulls it down.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Green against Holiday. Davis setting the pick for Kuzma. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, this lead has snowballed. Credit their killer instinct for piling on.
And Steve, you'll remember Favors had that impressive rookie season, but he's been somewhat up and down since.
He's kind of an old school power forward. Might have been an all-star 20 years ago, but nowadays the best forwards can shoot from range and can defend on the perimeter.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one falls for Favors.
The former 3rd overall pick in the 2010 NBA draft. Derek Favors is a gifted big man and a crucial player to this team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. And so Favors nails both of them. The Lakers with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Rondo. And Okafor with the block. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Redick against Kuzma. Green passes to Davis. Over Williamson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. He hits both from the strike. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And it's Williamson missing. Lakers leading by 17. Green against Holiday. Green kicks to Rondo. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can sense that Rondo taking some pride in shredding the D with his passing. Has exceptional vision.
There's the pick. Here's Williamson. He's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back. The pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Now, here's Ball. To the inside. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Kuzma. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Pelicans trailed by 19. Now Ball. Outside Holiday. And stolen by Cousins. And stolen by Favors. Green against Holiday. The offensive rebound. Favors. Green with the block. And here's Kuzma. Cousins with a screen on Redick. To the middle, and Cousins brings it down.
This is a vintage performance from Boogie. The big fella putting pressure on him every single trip down the floor.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. It's stolen by Rondo. Here's Cousins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Favors with a screen on Rondo. Holiday against Green, and then Favors with the dunk.
Favors will never turn down a chance to dunk it. A powerful presence who really intimidates defenders with his athleticism.
Now here's Rondo, screened by Cousins. Cousins with a screen for Kuzma. Shoots from the line, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Kuzma's got 7 points for the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Redick is in the corner. Favors with the screen. The shot by Redick, no good. Lakers leading by 23. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Redick, and Kuzma hits it to go on the assist by Cousins. Kuzma's got 21.
One of the best passes at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
Favors with the screen, and Holiday, here we go. And the rejection by Cousins. Green kicks to Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. Davis sets a screen. There's Green with the three. Redick with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Favors with a screen on Kuzma. Favors with the screen. Here's Ball. Cans the 12-footer.
Yeah, got to respect the mid-range game of ball. Well, when he gets a little space to shoot, he quickly can get it off.
Screen by Cousins. Green in the post. Guarded by Holiday. Cousins with a screen for Rondo. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Now we can say it. He's a completely different shooter this half. Much more confidence, much more success.
Outside Holiday. Redick for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
2 shots, gentlemen.
Free throw good, Kuzma. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Moore. New Orleans gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. There's the screen. Guarded by Kuzma. Kicks it to Hayes. And the layup falls.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
No good on that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. To the paint. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
He has a score-first mindset. Each one plays with a lot of poise, and that buys him time to find an open man.
Here is Cook. Passes it to McGee. The pass to Kuzma. Pass to Caruso. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Moore with it. And he drops it in from the low post.
Excellent play call there. The defense was not prepared for the pick, and as a result, they gave up the wide open look.
Here's Caruso. McGee a screen. Here's Caruso. He kicks to Cook. McGee a screen. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 40% in the fourth. Moore right side. Pass to Favors. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. But they'll get another chance. They set the screen. Moore outside. Favors inside. McGee's there. Favors passes to Moore. Favors with the screen. It's stolen by Bradley. And here we go with Cook heading to the hoop. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in.
The beauty of the teardrop. Very difficult to really contest.
New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hart. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. They recover it. Offensive rebound. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Favors kicks to Moore. Favors with a screen on Bradley. Back to Favors. Stolen by McGee.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, the story of this game was his offensive production. It didn't matter what the defense threw at him. He just found ways to counter and led his team.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Bradley. McGee a screen. Again, Los Angeles.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one. They have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.